Happy Friday. So this week it's been all about change management is an oxymoron. You cannot change what you can't predict. You cannot manage what you can't predict. You cannot manage unprecedented events, unforeseen events. We have to be ready for them, and we have to be able to adapt in the face of them. And we have to have leaders and teams that say, game on. This is our reality. We might have been doing this yesterday, we're doing this today, because we have to, because there's so many moving parts now. And I talked to you the day about 3D change, perpetual, pervasive and exponential change. It's a very different world. We can't predict what's coming based on what our present is and what the past was. So I wanted to wrap up this week. And when I say the word resilience, you're going to go, oh, here she goes again. Yeah, I am a bit of a dog with a bone when it comes to resilience. We've needed resilient workforces well before COVID hit. And what COVID-19 did was make resilience the biggest misused buzzword of the year. And it still is. Being truly resilient and is about having an ecosystem that supports the workforce in the face of constant change. And whatever we supply our workforce or support our workforce with has to be contextual. And it's not about point solutions. There are far too many organisations out there saying, oh, we are building a workforce that's resilient. We are looking after their mental well-being. And you ask the question, what is it you're doing? Oh, well, we have mindfulness on a Monday. I am sorry, it's not going to cut it. Or we've given them an app that will tell me when they're happy and when they're sad. That's not going to cut it. Those things alone do not work, will not work. As part of an overall ecosystem, absolutely, they're great solutions when they're brought together, because how we help people has to be contextual. If I am feeling really low in my resilience in the face of constant change, because I am suddenly faced with a really complex problem I've never had to face before, and it's making me very anxious and very stressed. The yoga class on a Friday or the app that tells you whether I'm happy or sad is not going to really help. So we need things like capabilities and competencies to pull on, such as how do I problem solve? How do I collaborate? How do I communicate better? And that's why my 2 books in 2020, Unleash the Resiliator Within, have 20 superpowers for leaders and 20 superpowers for individuals to pull on and utilise as and when they need them. And they could change on a daily, weekly basis, and that's okay. There is no one size fits all. So when we can't manage change and we have to continually adapt to it, make sure we're creating and building and forming a workforce that's resilient in the face of it. Talk to you on Monday. Bye.